Hi guys, and welcome back to the Tiki Bar. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Vince, and this is Tiki Bar. Today, we are making a special cocktail from the 20th century. That's right. We're making a Classic Negroni.
Put your hands on me, put your hands on me, on me, on me. Put your hands on me, on me, on me. Put your hands on me, on me, on me. Put your hands on me, on me, on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. Put your hands on me, on me, on me. Put your hands on me, on me, on me. Put your hands on me, on me, on me. I just wanna dance, dance, dance with you. Let me take you under where nobody can see. I just wanna dance, dance, dance with you. Harder than the summer, so put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
Grab your mixing glass from the freezer, or use a rocks glass if you have. Grab a mixing glass from the freezer, or a rocks glass if you have. Get 1 scoop of ice. Get 1 scoop of ice. The Negroni. The Classic Negroni was invented by Count Camillo Negroni back in Florence, Italy in 1919. Knowing his favorite cocktail was the Americano, he wanted something stronger and asked the bartender to enhance it with a little orange flavor, which became the Negroni. Starting off, for a Negroni, get any gin you have in your bar. I recommend your favorite gin. So, 1 ounce, it's equal parts, 1 ounce of gin, blended dry. And then, the base of the Negroni will be a bitter liqueur like Campari. 1 ounce. 1 ounce of Campari, not sponsored. And then get a sweet vermouth. The one thing you should know about vermouth, once you open it, put it in the freezer, or actually put it in the refrigerator, because once it's open and it's on the refrigerator, it'll blow. So, 1 ounce of blended dry gin, 1 ounce of Campari bitter liqueur, not sponsored, and 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. Yummy. 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. And instead of shaking, which we don't do, this is going to be the layout of a bourbon old-fashioned take. So basically, a Negroni, you're going to be stirring instead of shaking. Use the bottom of the spoon if you have a bottom top. And just like the bourbon old-fashioned, stir for 30 seconds. Stir for 30 seconds. Who would figure that Florence, Italy was the homeland of the Negroni? After stirring for 30 seconds, get a rocks glass from the freezer. Voila! After stirring for 30 seconds, get a rocks glass from the freezer and a block of rock ice. Or, depending on what mold you have to make ice. So, get a block of ice, and then get your Hawthorne strainer and double strainer. And double strain into the glass. Ooh. Look at that, guys. Look at that color. For anybody looking for a stronger cocktail like a bourbon old-fashioned, but gin-based, I recommend the Negroni. Then, after that, grab an orange. Grab an orange, and what we're gonna do is, just like the bourbon old-fashioned, we're gonna make a peel. Watch your fingers, be very careful. Hold the back, just like I showed you in the bourbon old-fashioned. And then, make a little twist. Twist. But behind the ice, voila, I give you the Classic Negroni. Quite delicious, the Classic Negroni. Coming up next, the White Negroni. Grab your mixing glass or rocks glass in the freezer. Grab your mixing glass and 1 scoop of ice. 1 scoop of ice. Just like the Classic Negroni, the White Negroni will be even measurements. Will be equal measurements. So, starting off, get your gin of choice. Me, I am using a London Dry Gin, not sponsored. 1 ounce of London Dry Gin. And then, instead of Campari, to make a White Negroni, we're going to be switching Campari for Suzy liqueur, not sponsored. So, 1 ounce of London Dry Gin and 1 ounce of Suzy's liqueur, not sponsored. Then after that, we're gonna get 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. You can use dry vermouth if you wish to make it a little special and a little stronger if you wish. But we're gonna go by the recipe, so sweet vermouth. Alright. 1 ounce of London Dry Gin, 1 ounce of Suzy liqueur, and 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. Grab your spoon. Either use your top, but if you want a better experience, use the bottom. So, put in the bottom and stir for 30 seconds. Stir for 30 seconds. Look at that color, guys. Look at that color. Voila. Then, get a rocks glass in the freezer. Get a rocks glass in the freezer. Voila. And a block of ice. Put a block of ice in. Grab your Hawthorne strainer and your double strainer. And double strain. Ooh. Look at that color, guys. Look at that color. Depending on what vermouth you use, will be different in color and wise, but also stronger too, depending if you use sweet vermouth or dry vermouth, or extra dry. You're gonna grab a garnish of lemon. Instead of orange, you'll be using lemon. So, like the bourbon old-fashioned video, slowly hold your finger on the bottom and do a nice peel. Do a nice peel. Twist. Put it around the rim, just like the bourbon old-fashioned. Do a little twist. And put a slab on the back. On the bottom right there. Voila! I give you the White Negroni. Quite delicious, the White Negroni. Coming up next, how about let's turn a classic spicy? Yep, that's right, we're making the spicy Negroni. Grab your mixing glass from the freezer, or rocks glass. Grab your mixing glass from the freezer, fill it up with ice, and then, basically, like a Negroni, you're gonna use, first, get jalapenos, or any peppers you have. 1 teaspoon of jalapenos. And then get your muddler. You will muddle the jalapenos in the ice. Muddle the jalapenos in the ice. And then we're gonna do equal parts, just like the classic Negroni. 1 ounce of your gin of choice. I'm using London Dry Gin. 1 ounce of London Dry Gin, not sponsored. And then 1 ounce of Campari, not sponsored. 1 ounce of bitter liqueur Campari. Look at that color. And then, your choice if you want to use a dry vermouth or extra dry. I recommend a sweet vermouth. So, 1 ounce of London Dry Gin, 1 ounce of Campari, bitter liqueur, and 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. 1 ounce of sweet vermouth, and then grab your spoon. Grab your spoon. Use the bottom side if you have the bottom. Tip and stir for 30 seconds. Stir for 30 seconds. Allow the muddled jalapeno and ice to cool the drink off. Make it cold and dilute it as well. Compared to shaking, diluting by stirring enhances the flavor. So if you muddle anything like a jalapeno or bell pepper, you'll get that essence. Then get a rocks glass from the freezer. Grab 1 rocks glass from the freezer. Voila. Put a block of ice inside, and then grab your hawthorn strainer and your double strainer and double strain. Just like the classic, this one's a little spicy. And then, like the classic, grab an orange and get an orange peel. Watch your fingers, guys. Get a thick enough piece, just like the bourbon old fashioned. Hold the bottom. And then, around the rim, do a twist. Get the essence of orange, put it inside. Voila. I give you the spicy Negroni. Quite delicious, the spicy Negroni. A little spicy, a little bitter, and a little strong. Just how a classic should be, but hey, but a little bit jalapeno. Coming up next, coffee lovers. Do you love coffee? How about this? The Espresso Negroni. Grab your rocks glass or a mixing glass from the freezer. Grab your rocks glass or a mixing glass from the freezer, and grab 1 scoop of ice. Grab 1 scoop of ice, and then, just like the Negroni, a Espresso Negroni, you have a choice on using 1 ounce of espresso or an espresso infused liqueur. So, starting off, get your favorite gin of choice. I'm using a London Dry Gin. 1 ounce of London Dry Gin. And then 1 ounce of Campari bitter liqueur. That's sponsored. 1 ounce of Campari bitter liqueur. Not sponsored. And then get your vermouth of choice. 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. And then either espresso will do nicely, or a cold brew coffee liqueur. 1 ounce a cold brew coffee liqueur. Ooh. Look at that color, it gives you a cola flavor. Look at that color, it gives you kind of like a cola look. So, grab your spoon, bottom or top, your choice. Put it underneath the ice and stir for 30 seconds. As you stir the Negroni, it dilutes the blended gin and infuses it with the vermouth, Campari, and cold brew liqueur. Voila. Grab a rocks glass from the freezer. Voila. And a block of ice. One block of ice, put it right inside. And then get your hawthorn strainer and double strainer. And double strain into the glass. Ooh, look at that, guys. Look at this color. It smells so good too. The vermouth, the Campari, and the cold brew liqueur. Ooh. And just like a classic Negroni, grab an orange. Orange and make an orange peel. Slowly. Do not cut your fingers. Hold the back end. And make a good slice. Make a good slice. Make a good peel around the rim, just like the bourbon old fashioned. Do a twist. One twist. And tuck underneath. And tuck underneath. Voila! I give you the Espresso Negroni. Quite delicious, the Espresso Negroni. Coming up next, let's do Elderflower. That's right, Elderflower Negroni. Grab your mixing glass from the freezer, or rocks glass. Grab your mixing glass from the freezer, voila, and get a 1 scoop of ice. Grab 1 scoop of ice, voila, and then, just like the classic, it's going to be equal parts, so 1 ounce of blended dry gin, or any gin you have in your bar. 1 ounce of blended dry gin. And then 1 ounce of Campari bitter liqueur. 1 ounce of Campari bitter liqueur. And then 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. I wish you could smell this, guys. It smells so good. Remember to refrigerate in the refrigerator, because once you open, it will blow if it's not in the refrigerator. And then, to make an Elderflower Negroni, get Elderflower liqueur. Saint Germain Elderflower liqueur. Not sponsored. Not sponsored at all. 1 ounce of Saint Germain Elderflower liqueur. And then grab your spoon, top or bottom. I'm using the bottom. Put it underneath the ice, just like the bourbon old fashioned, and stir for 30 seconds. After you stir for 30 seconds, get your rocks glass from the freezer and a rocks glass. Get your rocks glass from the freezer and a cube of rock ice. Get your rocks glass from the freezer, voila, and a block of ice. Put it inside, and then get your hawthorn strainer and double strainer, and double strain. Look at that color. I wish you could smell this, guys. It smells so good. And then, just like the White Negroni, grab a lemon peel. Get your lemon, make a lemon peel. Do not cut yourself. Slowly dip the peeler into the lemon and peel. Around the rim, around the rim, twist, and put. Voila! I give you the Elderflower Negroni. Quite delicious, the Elderflower Negroni. Coming up next, the chocolate Negroni. Grab your mixing glass or a rocks glass from the freezer. Grab your mixing glass or a rocks glass from the freezer. Then, get 1 scoop of ice. Grab 1 scoop of ice. And then, just like the classic Negroni, we're gonna do London Dry Gin or any gin you have in your bar. I'm using a London Dry Gin. 1 ounce of London Dry Gin. And then 1 ounce of Campari bitter liqueur. 1 ounce of Campari bitter liqueur. And then use your vermouth of choice, but I recommend a sweet vermouth. 1 ounce of sweet vermouth, 1 ounce of sweet vermouth, and to make a chocolate Negroni, you're gonna need a chocolate liqueur. So, not just any chocolate liqueur, but cream de cocoa. Half an ounce of cream de cocoa. And then, grab your spoon and stir for 30 seconds. Place underneath the ice, stir it for 30 seconds. Look at that. After stirring for 30 seconds, grab a rocks glass from the freezer. After stirring for 30 seconds, grab a rocks glass from the freezer, put a block of ice inside the rocks glass, and then get your hawthorn strainer and double strain. Look at that color, guys. Your choice, if you have a piece of chocolate, you could put it on the rim. If not, I recommend an orange slice. Make it a classic, you know? So, just like the classic and the bourbon old fashions, slowly make a peel, hold it back with your thumb, peel. And then, around the rim, do a twist, and put behind the block of ice. Voila. I give you the chocolate Negroni. There you have it, guys. I give you classic Negroni cocktails with variations. Please tell me in the comments below which one's your favorite. Maybe this classic Negroni, this white Negroni, the spicy Negroni. How about the Espresso Negroni, or this chocolate Negroni? The chocolate Negroni? Who knows? Let me know in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button for more content to be sent to you and many others on the platform. Thank you, mahalo, and have a good day. Maybe next time we'll do coffee cocktails. Mahalo.